don't come at me for printing it. It's my birthday, and this is the best birthday gift ever. I finished my book, and I submitted it last night. I just needed to touch it, to feel it, because I've been working on the computer, writing it, and this is just going to keep something I keep for posterity's sake, I guess. And I'm sure it's going to take lots of different forms before it's finally published. But I also want to say to you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and believing in me, because there's been many times where I wonder if I'm making a difference. And you always remind me that I am. And this past year has been really, really crazy, from the flood in our basement and finding the black mold that forced me to move out of our house for over 4 months, to the deaths of 3 friends and my dog, who we had gotten in 2020 from a friend who died of idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. And if you don't know what that is and what the end looks like, look it up. And my husband and I took in her dog. She died in May, and it felt like grieving that friend all over again. And then another friend who died the end of May, one in June, and one just 2 weeks ago. And I don't share a lot about that here because I know you all have problems of your own. But I do want to say thank you to John Edward. And you're all thinking, what? Y'all are friends? Like, oh, are we friends? He's a dear soul. He's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human. And I had posted a video about my friend who died in June, who found out she had cancer on a Wednesday and she was dead Sunday morning. I was ready to give up. With living out of my house, my power center, as John called it, and the loss of my friends, the writing of this book, re-engaging with my nonprofit on almost a full-time basis to help it through a transition time, and dealing with the reconstruction of our home, I was at the end. I was at the end of my rope, and I didn't think I was making a difference anyway. There goes my Samsung. And my grandson setting up our Google to tell me that our washer's done. Oh, technology. But anyway, and I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but yeah, I probably will, because I think it's showing a side of me that you probably don't get to see very often, which is the real vulnerable side. But John, thank you. Thank you for reaching out to me and telling me to hold on, just hold on a little longer, finish the book. I still have work to do, and reminding me of that. Thank you. Thank you, because I recommitted and believed in myself. But I also want to say something to the rest of you, that a year ago, this person was reaching out to me on Instagram and in my DMs. The boy in my DM says I'm pretty. Is that how it goes? He wasn't telling me I'm pretty. Yeah, I need some sleep. He wasn't telling me I was pretty, but he was saying I was capable of writing a book. And I didn't believe him. And first of all, I thought it was a scam, but I didn't believe him either, because I didn't believe it in myself. I had someone in my inner circle who told me that there wouldn't be an agent who wanted my content, because I hadn't thought about writing one, and she was like, no, you don't need an agent. This is why I can't ever give up on spirit, because the day that friendship ended was the first time that my agent got a hold of me. And through a couple of DMs and then a couple of emails, it convinced me that I had a book in me. And I guess I believed it, because here it is, all 67,000 words. And this isn't the only book. Now I know I have more. So someone needed to hear that today. And I want you to know to believe in yourself. Don't give up. The world needs the gifts that you have to offer. And I'm so honored to be here on this journey with you. My name is Karla, and I'm here to help people heal from the hurt the church caused and to help you flourish on a spiritual path that's meaningful, that allows you to show up in this world as your true self. I want to help you reclaim your spirituality so you can live a spiritually empowered life. And I think this book is going to help you do that. And I'm so glad you're here. I love you. Stay tuned.